Dogberry's coming. I can't believe it is a dog.
Ah, you good men and true!
Yea! Or else it were pity, but they should suffer salvation, body and soul.
Nay, that were a punishment too good for them if they should have any allegiance in them, being chosen for the prince's watch.
I'll give them their charge, neighbor Dogberry.
First, who think you the most desertless man to be constable?
Well, okay, sir, or Jarsico, for they can write and read.
Come hither, neighbor, see Cole. God hath blessed you with a good name. To be a well-favored man is the gift of fortune, but to write and read comes by nature.
Both of which, Master
You have, I knew would be your answer. Well, for your favor, sir, why, give God thanks and make no boast of it. And for your writing and reading, let that appear when there is no need of such vanity. You are thought here to be the most senseless and fit man for the constable of the watch. Therefore, bear you the lantern. This is your charge. You are to comprehend all vagrom men. You are to bid any man stand in the prince's name.
How if will not stand?
Why then, let him go, and presently call the rest of the watch together, and thank God you are rid of a knave.
If he will not stand when he is bidden, he is none of the prince's subjects.
True, and you are to meddle with none but the prince's subjects. You shall also make no noise in the streets, for the watch to babble and talk is most tolerable, and not to be endured.
We will rather sleep than talk.
We know what belongs to a watch. Why, you speak like ancient and most quiet watchmen, for I cannot see how sleeping should avenge. Only have a care that your bills be not stolen. Well, you are to call at all the alehouses and bid those that are drunk. Get them to bed.
How if they will not?
Why, then let them alone till they are sober. If they make you not, then the better answer, you may say that they are not the men you took them for.
Well, sir.
If you meet a thief, you may suspect him by virtue of your office to be no true man. And for such kind of men, the less you meddle or make with them, why, the more is for your honesty.
But if we know him to be a thief, shall we not lay hands on him?
Truly, by your office you may, but I think they that touch pitch will be defiled. The most peaceable way for you, if you do take a thief, is to let him show himself for what he is and steal out of your company.
You have always been called a merciful man, partner.
Truly, I would not hang a dog by my will. I'm much more a man who hath any honesty in him.
If you hear a child cry in the night, you must call to the nurse and bid her to still it.
How?
If the nurse be asleep and will not hear us.
Why then, depart in peace, and let the child wake her with crying. For the ewe that will not hear her lamb when it baas, will never hear a calf when he bleats.
'Tis very true.
This is the end of your charge. You, a constable, are to present the prince's own person. If you meet the prince in the night, you may stay him.
Nay, byre lady, I think that I cannot.
5 shillings to 1 honest with any man that knows the statutes, he may stay him. Marry, not without the prince be willing. For the watch ought to offend no man, and it is an offense to stay a man against his will.
Nay, byre lady, I think it be so.
Well, masters, good night, and be there any matter of weight chances, call up me. Keep your fellows' counsel and your own, and good night. Come, neighbor.
Well, masters, we hear a charge. Let us go sit upon the church bench. Till 2 and then all to bed.
One word more, honest neighbors. I pray you, watch much about Signor Leonato's door, for the wedding being there tomorrow, there is great coil tonight. Adieu. Be vigilant, I beseech you.
What? Conrad! Conrad, I say!
Here, man, I'm at thy elbow.
Yes, and my elbow itched. I thought the escape would follow.
I will owe thee an answer for that. Now, forward with thy tale.
Stand thee close, for under this penthouse where it drizzles rain, I will, like a true drunkard, utter all to thee. For know that I have earned of Don John 1,000 ducats.
Is it possible that any villainy should be so dear?
Ah, thou shouldst ask if it were possible any villainy should be so rich. For rich villains are in need of poor ones. Poor ones will make what price they will.
I wonder at it.
That shows thou art unconfirmed. Thou knowest the price of a doublet, or a hat, or a cloak is nothing to a man.
Well, it's apparel.
I mean the fashion.
Yes, the fashion is the fashion.
Tush, I may as well say the fool's the fool, but seest thou not what a deformed thief this fashion is?
I know that's a form. Hey, it's been a vile thing this 7 years. It goes up and down like a gentleman. I can't remember his name.
Didst thou not hear something?
No, 'twas the vein on the house.
Seest thou not, I say, what a deformed thief this fashion is? How giddy it turns all the hot bloods between 14 and 5 and 30?
All this I see, and I see that the fashion wears out more apparel than the man. But art not thou thyself giddy with the fashion too, that thou hast shifted out of thy tale into telling me of the fashion?
Not so, neither. But know that I have tonight moved Margaret, the Lady Harrow's gentlewoman by the name of Harrow. She leans me out her mistress' bedroom chamber window, bids me 1,000 times good night. Tell this tale vilely. First tell thee about how the Prince Palladio and my master, planted, placed, and possessed by my master Don John, saw far off in the orchard this amiable encounter.
Thought they Margaret was Harrow?
Two of them did, the Prince and Palladio. The devil my master knew she was Margaret, and partly by his oaths which first possessed them, and partly by the dark night which did deceive them, but chiefly by my villainy which did confirm any slander that Don John had made. Away went Palladio in rage, swore he would meet her as appointed in the temple that next morning, and shame her with what he saw o'ernight, and send her home again without a husband.
We charge you in the prince's name! Stand! We have here recovered the most dangerous piece of lechery that ever was known in the Commonwealth.
And one deformed is one of them.
I know him. Hey, where's the lock?
Masters, masters,
You'll be made free, deformed boy.
I warned you.
masters.
Never speak. We charge you.
Let us obey you to go with us.
Oh, we'd like to prove a goodly commodity being taken in these men's bills.
The commodity in question, I warned you. Come, we'll obey you.
Come on.
Shakespeare, come back up here. Bobby, come up with and Sarah. Hey, where's the deformed teacher? Go grab that shirt real quick. Everybody has to see that. Bring it up. Can you put it on real quick? Here, I'll hold you stick. All right. In case you didn't get to see it. Yeah. All right, let me introduce these guys. It's been really fun to work on Saturdays with them, and some of these folks have been in 3 or 4 of these Saturday sessions. They come back every year and they email me and say, "Are we going to do Saturday Shakespeare?" And so I said, "Well, yeah, if you guys are going to be there." So, and also, let me get their teachers up. We worked with them. Avi, where are you, Avi? And Sarah, where's Sarah? Sarah. And Mark, come on up. All right, let's introduce him real quick. A veteran, I think, from our very first group. Or both of you guys, right? From our very first group. Christian York. Christian York. Anna, take her. Representatives here, Dimitri Bakara. Alright, now to conclude the elementary portion, we have a special treat. You'll have your stats.
Country folks that ride. lovers of the spring. Wind through the trees, you know it's spring. Wind through the trees, you know it's spring. And at the end of that hour, with a hey and a ho and a hey I know, life is full of power. The springtime and the green time when birds who sing hey ding 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 sing, lovers love the spring. When birds who sing hey ding 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 sing, lovers love the spring. Take the present time, with a hey and a ho and a hey and a ho, surrounded with the pride. In the springtime, you'll hear the green time. Birds who sing hey ding ding ding, sweet lovers love the spring. When birds who sing hey ding ding ding, sweet lovers love the spring. Wind through the trees, you know it's spring. Wind through the trees, you know it's spring. Mark the lark and hesitate sings of Phoebus winds of rise. Water at those swings of Callus from their thighs. And winking merry buds begin to open